Describe in your own words what went wrong. When did you begin to feel that the relationship was bumpy?
I guess about 2 or 3 years after we were married, right after he started hoarding.
Dinah? We've talked about this.
Sorry, collecting.
Hoarders hide. Collectors display.
things.
That's good.
Sorry.
Mutual respect. That's good.
Well, if collectors display things, then why are all of your things in the attic?
Maybe I have a few too many things.
Oh, I need a drink.
All right, settle down.
Maybe if we had a little bit more space.
Matt, no.
What if we have kids?
Let's stop right there. Okay, children, while they are a joy, are the number 2 biggest strain on a marriage. Number 1 is infidelity. Number 2 is kids. Now I'm going to go out on a limb and say that right now this relationship is not healthy enough to think about children. Are we using protection?
No. There's nothing to protect.
Hey, mutual respect!
I don't think she meant size-wise. I think she meant that the intimacy is infrequent.
Okay, that's true.
If that's the case, we seem to have stumbled upon the 3rd biggest strain on a marriage. Are your libido levels disparate?
Yes.
Our libidos are not disparate, they're perfectly sporadic.
I mean, it's not that he doesn't want to, it's just that...
Sometimes I have a little bit of trouble with performance.
Sometimes?
How am I expected to perform if my wife is ashamed of me?
I'm not! Okay, maybe a little.
All right, I have a mini assignment. Dinah, I want you to write down, if you would please, which one of Matt's collections is the most embarrassing to you.
God. Okay.
Take your time. All right, now since Dinah wants intimacy and Matt wants more respect, we're going to take this item, whatever it is, and we're going to solve both problems by incorporating it into the bedroom.
Well, what is it? Why won't you tell me? You hate my tongs?
I loathe your tongs.
Tongs are an important part of every American
Always
household.
with the tongs.
You're going to stick your hand in the oven and...
I think it is probably medically unsafe to incorporate tongs into the bedroom.
Every time
you have a problem.
All right, forget about the tongs.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Mutual respect. I wasn't being nice.
You really don't like my tongs?
I hate your tongs.
One last thing, guys. Since we're out of time for this week, I want to focus on the hoarding.
Doc?
Collecting, I'm sorry. Slip of the tongue. In psychiatry, we call that a Freud. Look, Matt, I do not believe that you are a hoarder, but your passion for collectibles is straining your marriage. So in the spirit of mutual respect, I'm going to refer you to a specialist.
Guess it couldn't hurt. So, what's the diagnosis?
I've seen worse.
Ha! See?
But not much worse. The key to a good organization system is alphabetization and clear labeling. Top to bottom, A to Z. We will label all the boxes with Sharpie and throw everything that we don't want out of our lives. Is that clear? You can do this.
It's clear.
Professional organizer. Just a minute. I have to take this 1 hour. Get to it.
Can you believe that?
Well, I'm sure it was important.
Yeah, whatever. Organizational emergency. Give me a break.
This is an organizational emergency.
All right. They're in there. What? Are you sure? All right.
Hey!
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 Hey, let us out!
Miss Splinter!
Let us out!
Where'd you go? Let us out!
Come on, open the door!
1 hour, please.
She said she'd be back in an hour.
Yeah, well, she also said you can cure a hoarder by going A, B.
What'd you say?
I said collector.
You admit it.
No.
Yes, you did.
Fine. Why is it so important to you?
Because look around us, it's a damn pigsty.
Hey, mutual respect. He said mutual respect.
I hear her.
Mrs. Splendor, let us out!
It's not working. I tried that. They're getting suspicious.
Whoa!
Yes, I know.
Yeah!
Yes, you told me. Yes, I'll let them out. They aren't quite done yet. Yes, I know. Mutual respect.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! Yeah, baby, yeah! Whoa! I know!
Oh, baby!
Call me a hoarder!
In psychiatry, we call that a Freudy Freud. Look, I'm sorry. Let me do that again.
To bottom, across the board, already f***ed it up.
Let us out!
What did she do?